If you've ever been in Northrend, then the chances are that you've seen Dragonblight, an expansive snowy wasteland filled with the bones of dragons and drakes alike. One of those bones is marked on the map as Galakrond's Rest, which lore-savvy viewers will know is supposed to be the largest dragon in all of the game's fictional history. However, if you take a short trek east and follow the path of the Titans down to where the coast is, then you'll find this. It's not immediately obvious what you're looking at until you look at the mini-map, or even the map for that matter. I don't think it takes a genius to tell that these bones are exponentially larger than those of Galakrond, which raises the question, what the fuck is this if it isn't a dragon? Now the chances are that it is a dragon, and some game designer just added it because it looks cool, but then didn't think about the lore consequences at all. That means the entirety of Blizzard overlooked these bigger than Galakrond dragon bones in the exact same zone, a walk away. This wouldn't be the last time Blizzard has added something giant that looks cool and then never addressed it again. For example, the Gundrak tail.
So I brought a screenshot of it. I blew it up.
Clearly, it's a super critical story point to World of Warcraft. You just haven't found out yet. That's the first sign of the return of the Titans. And Medivh will be leading them. Thrall is going to leave Agra and start dating Jaina. I don't know what the hell that snake thing is, but it's kind of cool.
I'll be very honest, sometimes really cool stuff appears in our game, and then we kind of scramble to figure out why it would be there because it's cool. Artists love to just do cool stuff, and so yeah, sometimes we miss something, like something cool is there and we're like, oh wow, I don't know, it's a snake.
Only information I managed to find online was a forum post from 2015 where users theorized it was the bones of Manta, a sea creature described to be 10 times the size and strength of a dragon. The issue is, the only info on Manta other than that was that he was killed 100 years before the Second War with an arrow covered in 3 drops of black liquid from a vial, and then he may have been a giant kraken. I shit you not, that's literally all there is in this guy. Looking at the different forms of krakens, and wow, it is feasible that this is a corpse of a giant fish-like kraken. I took a trip to Vashir and retail to get some footage of Kalarat, who is a fish-like kraken, as an example, but then found these giant bones way outside of the abyssal depths, and they somewhat resembled our friend over in Dragonblight. However, I got sent to fucking Lordaeron upon my death, and could not investigate further. Back on topic though, you may be wondering why the Dragonblight bones are missing its horns if it is some dragon bones. And I mean, apologies for the speculation as if you care when you're this far into the video, but I'd say it could be easily explained as the erosion from the ocean grinding them down. I wasn't satisfied with this though. I mean, it is an absurd oversight. It's in the same fucking zone as Galakrond, and Big G is already an underutilized character due to his time of death in the lore. So I attempted to contact Blizzard to find out more. Yeah, that went fucking nowhere. Unsurprisingly, I got no response. As a result, I decided to inquire on the forums, and people were coming to about the same conclusions as me. Unfortunately, this one will remain unsolved for now, although I find the Manta theory to be a compelling one, and as a result, if a Blizzard dev sees this, you gotta make it canon.